Chris, can you fix the damn traffic in Chicago?
I cannot, but I just fixed myself a drink, and I could definitely fix you one and you one.
Well, I can't fix that, but I can fix a drink.
My kids are out driving in the traffic today in Chicago, and they're complaining about it too.
It's awful.
It's a great city, but it's full of people, and that's duly why we like it here.
Amber, my friend here, ran over 2 people on the way here.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to say that, but
no.
That's a lie.
Yeah, no,
that's a guaranteed lie.
Well,
we did get lost though.
How many points did you get?
8.
8.
Yeah, 8.
4 pieces.
Yeah,
I knew it.
Yeah.
Hillbilly Live.
I didn't hit anybody. Not that trip.
I know, but I mean, we did get lost. I mean, because we got lost a lot, and it wasn't, necessarily your fault, but it's just that it was a big city, and we weren't used to driving in big cities. We're small town idiots.
Well, and when you
didn't know
where you're going, it's easy to get stuck too many lanes over, and your exit comes up quick, and then you've missed it.
What's confusing? I don't know who designs a city. Like, why so many lanes? Why?
Up to accommodate that many people. Remember, every lane had people in it. Remember? All the people? Remember?
And it was stopped usually.
It's so slow. I don't know how people get anywhere. So I live in a small town. I say Birmingham. It's a small town outside Birmingham.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Bryan Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show.
Whether you're a property owner or a facility manager, make sure your building is safe and running on time with Life Safety Consultants. They specialize in replacement fire alarms and system clocks for office buildings, schools, hospitals, universities, and government facilities. Life Safety Consultants stocks a wide array of products at affordable prices. Keep your building protected with the Internet's leader in commercial fire alarms and replacement parts. Visit lifesafetycom.com. That's lifesafetycom.com.
Yes.
It's the beginning of the month. I wanted to get ahead of myself. Thank you, Alan. Life Safety Consultant.
Yep.
You'll need fire alarms. Go on.
I don't know how we got lucky to meet somebody like that.
I don't know either. Someone believes in the ridiculous that
someone has to. Someone
was bound to. I feel really slow and really off today. Do you feel it? Can you tell?
Are you just sitting there putting on chapstick right now while we're trying to do a show?
Yeah. I feel off today. I feel just I forgot lights. Look, I forgot those lights. I feel off today.
I mean, at least you made it. You made it to the show. I mean, that's 99% of the battle.
Showing up?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Just showing up means the world, mainly to me. No one else watches, so.
There's one person watching, and they hugged us. So, maybe it's Terry. Whoever you are, thank you for watching. So, how was your day? What have you been up to?
Yesterday I was just, I was being nice, going to hang out with a friend. I like hanging out with friends. I mean, who doesn't like hanging out with friends? But I question my friends. I have to, because they're special.
Yeah, I question your friends too.
So, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were ready for me. You're not ready for me?
No. Go ahead. Go play it.
I was off today, so I don't have the time down. You ready?
Go ahead.
Barbecue. And this is how Pat orders food. Right here. 1 plate, 2 plates, 3. Just 2. Then that's not. Are you grocery shopping?
No, hold on. That was food for like 4 people.
And he's one person. I get it. We like this little barbecue place that opened up not too far from the house. Great barbecue place, Mission Barbecue. I mean, they got great brisket. But it's like, I order 1 plate. I order some meat and a side, maybe 2 sides, depending on how hungry I am. But he comes walking to the table. I'm like, what the hell is that? What? I mean, we're at a restaurant.
Maybe you wanted leftovers.
And he does that every time we go there. Every time he's like, I'm getting my money's worth. I'm like, obviously.
I mean, is it an all-you-can-eat buffet?
No. It's not. You have to pay. You know what is it called? A la carte? Is that what it's called?
I mean, we order stuff
You pick
separate.
your items.
I mean, whatever works. I mean, did he eat all that at once?
Not at once. He took some of it home.
All right, good.
He told me, he goes, Brian, it's meal prep. I said, oh, okay.
You know, I've heard of people doing that. You know, they'll do like, I guess, like Texas Roadhouse and Longhorn and places like that. They'll sell you like a bunch of food, like a family meal,
Yeah, yeah.
like a bunch of people, and then people take that and meal prep it, and then like eat all week. And they're like,
Yeah, and I get it. I mean, yeah, you don't have to cook, and it's good food.
yeah, but it's like the same thing for 7 days in a row.
But if it's good, and hold on, Amber, let's talk about those Brussels sprouts. I mean, those
Oh
Brussels
my
sprouts,
God,
I could eat those every day.
I was
Every
talking
day. What was that? The Longhorn? Whoo,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was talking to my mom about those Brussels sprouts the other day.
Delicious. And I hate Brussels sprouts. Like, I'm not a big fan. They have to be cooked to where they're not healthy.
I
Like,
never
that's how I
thought
have to have them cooked.
I never thought we would both go on and on about the Brussels sprouts, but we sure did.
Yeah.
Those were good. Yeah, those were good.
Delicious.
So I'm in Alabama.
We know. You get
I
a
had
zoo right next door.
I had more visitors today. Yesterday it was the banty rooster. The rooster. Okay. And today it's a whole other group of birds. See that?
Oh, goodness gracious. Ducks, roosters, chickens.
My neighbor told me.
Y'all need goats. Y'all need some goats. And I opt that you buy a goat.
Goats are. I don't want to buy a goat. Goats are me. So my neighbor told me because I texted her a picture and I said, "Hey, we got some visitors." And she said, "When they shake their butt at you like that, it means they like you." So they were all. Did you see them shaking their butt at me? They were all shaking.
Well, I mean, is that something like people should do?
Say that again.
Is that something people should do? Should we like start shaking our butts at people?
Yeah, look at this. Watch this. Look at that big one. See her?
I see it. I mean,
He's
is that a
shaking
thing? I mean, should people start doing that?
Yeah. Don't you shake your booty when you're happy?
No.
Well, I do. So
Hillbilly Live.
a lot going on in country music. Bryan stacked it up today.
I did. I got busy writing stories.
Luke Bryan invited a cancer patient backstage at a show in Denver, and here's a story on
Deg Mueller is battling terminal brain cancer, and she was hoping to meet Luke Bryan at his concert last night in Denver, and look at that. After our story, Luke Bryan actually invited Mary to a meet and greet. You can see them there. Such an amazing moment.
Did you hear that news channel taking credit for that? Did you
I
hear
love it.
after we said it, Luke Bryan did it?
Well, I mean, it's what news channels do. Take the credit. Take all of it. Even though it was mainly Luke Bryan, making shit happen. I mean, just yeah. I love those stories. I really do.
Feel good.
And Luke is a good dude. I mean, he may be drunk 90% of the time, but he's an amazing human being. He really is.
Look. Drinking don't make you bad.
No, it doesn't. Absolutely not. I mean, people may frown upon it, but I mean, that's their problem.
They can frown all they want because I've got this drink and it's going to turn my frown upside down. So, hey, girl.
Up, down, up.
That's a country song right there. And speaking of country songs, Ashley McBryde got new music coming. I love Ashley McBryde. I love.
Yeah, so I guess that's going to be on her new album coming out September 8th called "The Devil I Know." I can't wait for this new album. I really can't.
She's been teasing a lot.
But you have to tease. You have to get people's attention. That's how you get them. You tease them. Tease the hell out of them.
I've been waiting. Just ready for it now. John Pardi probably feeling the same way getting inducted into the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah, so I guess official induction date October 24th. That's all we know.
I mean, that sounds
That's all
like
we
a good
know.
day. October 24th. The weather probably be nice. Cool breeze. Not too hot. Not
You
too
never
cold.
know though. You never know. What weather's unpredictable. You
Nice
don't know.
Nashville fall day. Maybe smell of pumpkin spice in the air. Sounds like a good day.
The
October
only
24th.
pumpkin I like, the only pumpkin crap I like is pumpkin beer. That's it. That's it.
That sounds gross. No, I like the candle. The smell. The pumpkins like the pumpkin smell. The candle.
The beer kind of has a smell
Probably not a good one.
and a good taste. Thank you very much.
Chris Jansen says he got Dolly Parton on his album. How?
Just by asking. Just by asking. Amber, I've asked for a lot of things in my life, a lot of things, and I usually get no response.
You know what?
How?
Yep.
How?
Look, he's Chris Jansen. I remember the first time I saw Chris Jansen. I came to Colorado for your wedding. And there was a show like a night or two before, like the night I got there. And there was this skinny guy jumping around on stage. He had cymbals between his knees. He had a harmonica. He was playing the guitar. And I was like, what is going on? And it was
because he looks like he looked like a street performer.
Crazy person. And it was amazing. It was like the best, most impressive thing that I've seen, like because it just wasn't what I was expecting. Like I was never expecting that.
So what you're pointing out is if I wear cymbals on my knees, we might be able to get Dolly Parton on our show.
I mean, if you could sing and play like Chris Jansen does with those cymbals between his knees, we might have a chance. It's not just the cymbals. It's the way
I can only go as far as
the way he knocks his knees.
I can only go that far. I can only go that far.
That's not gonna help us on that. But you know what? You know what might help? And I've been campaigning for this for a while. It just came to mind. You grew out a mullet. I'm just saying.
Hillbilly Live.
I told you my timing was off. Cut you off.
I can't. I mean, although I did read the mullets with the perms are coming back. I could possibly lean into something like that.
That's what I'm saying. Bryan,
I mean,
I will offer this again. You grow out your mullet, I will grow out mine.
God, could you imagine both of us with a mullet?
That's how committed I am to your mullet. I will grow one of my own.
God.
That's how bad I want you to have one.
And mullets are cool. Like I don't give a damn who you are. I mean, they are cool. They look good with a hat. They look amazing. It's like mullets were built for hats.
That's right. That's right. That's right. You need one.
I know.
Guy got 40 years for escaping prison just months before he was to be released.
4 months.
People get anxious, Bryan.
4 months.
Well, and
so he was locked up in the great state of Mississippi. I believe that's a state next door to Alabama. Am I correct?
It is a great state. I lived there 6 years.
I know. Well, yeah. I mean, I lived there for a little bit of time too. So I can confess it's different in Mississippi at times. It's different. But the food's amazing. But there's some stupid people locked up in the correctional facility in the great state of Mississippi. He had 4 months left. 4 months left. Decided, I'm just going to go ahead and get out. Escape. They found him hiding in a trash can. 40 years. 40 years is now his new sentence.
You know, if I've learned anything from Orange is the New Black, it's that when your time is coming up.
Yeah, it's coming. Be patient.
No. When it's about time for you to get out, other people know that too. And there's nothing that other people in prison love more than to get someone in trouble so that they have more time to spend and they don't get out. Also, you got to think about all the other stuff that happens in prison that might not be worth tolerating or living through for
I just love how you're talking about this like you've been to prison. But again, for those who missed it, she's talking about this because she's never been to prison. She's only watched prison shows on TV. That's how she knows about prison.
I can pull the video. You said that you were at the OJ chase because you watched it on TV.
Yeah. Well,
So,
okay. You got me.
also, I don't know about you, but these are prison shower shoes if I've ever seen them.
No, those are Alabama shower shoes. Let's be real. Let's be real. Lying to people like that.
Oh.
Hillbilly Live.
It's like cat hair floating through the air.
I know. I keep wondering what you're doing. I'm like, what is she doing?
It's cat hair
There's nothing
floating through the air in front of my face. I'm feeling off today. That's right there. Here it goes.
No one sees it but you. No
Bryan.
one sees it but you.
Anyway, Bryan's coming up on parenthood, and it's fun to find these videos that
God, it's getting close.
it's getting close. It's
Whoa.
getting close, and he's about to experience all kinds of things, and it's fun to send him TikToks of things in particular that I think he might experience or might help him. For instance, I feel like, because he's an older gentleman having a child. He's a person of a certain age having a child, a baby in his 40s. So playing with the baby, that
This is age discrimination, by the
there
way.
are certain risks, involved. Plus, when you add in the fact that the stupid stuff sometimes, I feel like this might be in his future. Look, she was trying to have fun. She set up a slip and slide with the kids, trying to make it, a hill. Set it up on the steps. Go downhill on the steps.
And this is a great example of why you should not do that. That right there. Right there.
Danger.
Yeah. If you're thinking, oh, this is gonna be a great idea.
Remember it, Bryan. You have old bones.
Just don't do it.
Old bones. Remember that. This next one, I sent this to you with Tammy in mind, but I also sent it to my sister.
Do you think we're like a criminal family or something?
I sent it to my sister-in-law too, just in case.
Okay.
So,
Well, hold on. What are you saying about your nephews?
just
What do you say?
Just in case. Anyway, so if y'all just in case.
Assuming things.
Look, just in case. So if you have children, you might need this just in case.
To be a young child and you're not getting enough sleep at night, I'm betting it's because your children will not stay in their room. That was my problem too, until recently when I found this ankle monitor in Walmart. This brand is a godsend, taking a page out of the criminal rehabilitation playbook to children.
Oh God.
And it's got an app that comes with it, so you can like set zones, like when they're supposed to be in their room, you set that as the zone, and then when the ankle monitor, they go out of the zone, that it goes off and it gives you a notification that the ankle monitor has passed the zone.
I do want to give a round of applause though for Walmart. I really do. I mean, because Walmart has everything. They have everything you can find and then some. I'm impressed.
Look,
I'm impressed.
If you're gonna have her on a leash, you might as well have it on an ankle monitor.
Yeah. And what I like about Walmart, it's a little bit better than Amazon because you can go into the store. You can go in and check things out. Like pick them up. Make sure you want to buy them.
Yeah. Check it out. I feel you because you're old. It's good. That's because you're old and you're reminiscing.
Again, age discrimination right here. This is happening. This is happening. We have it on video for the HR department, which is you.
It's like you're reminiscing about Sears. I'm gonna head into Sears. Let me get the catalog for Christmas.
I did go into Sears Tower.
It's not even called that anymore.
I know it's like Willis Tower now.
Not even called that anymore. All right, y'all. That's it. That's our 15-minute morning show. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you so much. You can watch all these videos, read all these stories at hillbillylive.com. Be sure to tell your friends about our show.
Good job.
Tell them that you like it. Share this with them. We appreciate it. Even if you have to lie, it's fine. It's fine. We're okay with that. I'm sorry, y'all. I felt off today. Everything was off. My time was off. I cut Bryan off like.
Oh, you weren't off. I mean, you were being rude to me, and
It's either to the benefit or the detriment of the show. But so it was everything, right?
making fun of my age.
He's gonna be 45 soon. Next month. It's a birthday. All right, y'all. Bye.
I'm not going to be 45.
45. You might as well be.